My name is James, and today I read Little House in the Big Woods. Laura stood at the window and watched Pa, big and swift and strong, walking away over the snow. His gun was on his shoulder. His hatchet and powder horn hung at his side, and his tall boots made great tracks in the soft snow. Laura watched him till he was out of sight in the woods. It was late before he came home that night. Matt had already lighted the lamp when he came in. Under one arm he carried a large package, and in the other hand was a big covered wooden bucket. Here, Caroline, he said, handing the package and the bucket to Matt. And then he put the gun on its hook over the door. If I met a bear, he said, I couldn't have shot him without dropping my load. Then he laughed, and if I drop that bucket and bundle, you won't have to shoot him. I wouldn't have to shoot him. I would have stood and watched him eat what's in them and lick his chops. Matt unwrapped the package, and there were two hard brown pigs, each as large as a milk pan. She uncovered the bucket, and it was full of dark brown syrup. Here, Laura and Mary, he said, Pa said, and he gave them each a little round package out of his pocket. They took off the paper wrappings, and each had a little hard brown pig with beautifully crinkled edges. Bite it, said Pa, and his blue eyes twinkled. Each bit off one little crinkle, and it was sweet. It crumbled in their mouths, and it was better even than their Christmas candy. Maple sugar, Pa said. Supper was ready, and Laura and Mary laid the little maple sugar cakes beside their plates. While they ate the maple syrup on their bread, after supper, Pa took them on his knee. As sat before the fire, he told them about his day at Grandpa's and the sugar snow. All winter, Pa said, Grandpa had been making wooden buckets and little jugs. He made them tinder and white ash, for those woods wouldn't give a bad taste to the maple syrup. To make the trucks, he split out little sticks as long as my hand and as big as my two fingers. Near one end, Grandpa cut the stick half through and split one half off. This left him a flat stick with a square piece at one end. With a square piece at one end, then with a bit he bored a hole lengthwise through the square part, and with his knife he whittled the wood till it was only a thin shell around the little hole, the flat part of the stick. He hollowed out with his knife till it was a little true. He made dozens of them, and he made 10 new wooden buckets. All right, this is the end. Thank you for listening, and farewell. Think you can make up the rest of the story. Bye.